Hello, good morning, fifth graders. How are you this morning? Okay, this morning we will continue our science material, and today we will study Unit 10. It's about rock and soil. Okay, it's about rock and soil. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first of all we will read about structure of the earth, susunan bumi. Okay, structure means the parts of something is made of and how the part is connected to each other. So here you can see we have crust, mantle, outer core and inner core. Okay, Ms. Vina will explain one by one later. Okay, here scientists believe that the earth has three main layers. Okay, the first one is the crust. Okay, this is the outer layer, bagian yang paling luar, made of solid rock. Thickness ketebalannya between 5 kilometers and 50 kilometers. Okay, and we live on this crust. So kita tinggalnya di crust ini. Okay, bagian terluar bumi. The second one is the mantle. The thickness about 3,000 kilometers, and then made of rocks. And then the inner mantle, bagian dalam mantelnya, is hot liquid called magma. Okay, and the third part is the core. It is the center of the earth, the thickness about 3,400 kilometers. It's very hot and contains a lot of iron. And the core has two parts. Okay, in the outer core, this is very hot liquid, and the inner core, hot solid. Okay, so the inside of the earth is hot. The temperature increases from the crust to the core. Jadi semakin ke dalam, suhunya semakin meningkat. Okay, and then next we will learn about the properties of rock, sifat-sifat bebatuan. Okay, the earth's crust is made of rocks. There are many different kinds of rocks. Okay, these rocks have many different properties. Okay, the first one is the color. Some rocks are white, black, gray, colored, or a mixture of colors. And then number two, the presence of crystal. Okay, so some rock contains crystal. Some crystals are large and easy to see. Other rocks have small crystals that can only be seen with a magnifying glass or microscope. Okay, number three is the hardness. Okay, tingkat kepadatannya, kekerasannya. Okay, the rock is very soft if a rock can be scratched. Bisa digaruk, bisa ada tandanya, ada goresannya by a fingernail. Jadi tidak dengan kukunya itu bisa bikin goresan di batunya. Itu berarti the rock is very soft. And then the second one is soft if a rock can be scratched by a nail. Kalau bisa dibuat goresan dengan kuku, itu berarti termasuknya soft. And then hard if a rock cannot be scratched by a nail. Kalau tidak bisa digores dengan kuku, berarti itu batunya hard. Okay, and then number four is texture. A rock feels rough or smooth. Jadi kalau diraba itu ada yang berasa kasar, ada yang berasa halus. Okay, next we learn about kinds of rocks, jenis-jenis bebatuan. The first one is igneous. Okay, igneous rocks. Okay, the process igneous rocks form. Okay, these rocks form when molten or melted rock from volcanoes cools. Okay, and then the characteristic of igneous rocks are usually hard and contain crystals of various sizes and colors. Okay, the examples of the igneous rock is, the first one is granite. Okay, this one, and pumice. Okay, miss this one. Okay, the second one is sedimentary rock. The process of sedimentary rock form. Okay, the first rocks break down into smaller pieces, and then rivers carry these pieces to the sea. In the sea, they fall to the bottom and form layers of sediment. Over a long period of time, many layers form. The weight from the top layers pushes the lower layers together to form rock. This is called sedimentary rock. Okay. The characteristics of sedimentary rocks are usually soft, meshy layers ada lapisannya, and sometimes contains fossils. Okay. In the examples of sedimentary rock is limestone. Okay, limestone. Chalk is made of limestone, batu kapur limestone like this. Okay. Okay, the third one is metamorphic rocks. The process of metamorphic rocks form. These rocks form when igneous rocks or sedimentary rocks are heated or are compressed together and change. Okay. So this one example is marble. Marble is the name of the rock. Marble is a metamorphic rock formed from the limestone. Okay, the characteristic of the metamorphic rocks are very hard, meshy layers, and sometimes smooth and shiny. So this one is the example of marble. Okay, and this one Taj Mahal in India is made of marble. Okay, so you can take a look at the picture. Okay, now this one from large rock to smaller rocks. Okay, dari batu yang besar menjadi batu-batuan yang kecil. Okay, rocks do not stay the same forever. They slowly break up into smaller pieces. This happens in three ways. The first process is from weathering. Second one is abrasions or friction, and then the third one is the growth of plants in rocks. Okay, weathering. Okay, this is the breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces by the actions of weathering. Okay. Three examples of weathering. The first one is waves. Okay, dia disebabkan oleh waves. Okay friends, this is common in desert. Sorry, tadi Miss Vina tulisnya salah desert ya. Yang benar desert. Ini biasa terjadi di padang pasir. Okay. Okay, the third one is water. Okay, disebabkan oleh water. Water can get into rocks. If the water freezes, it turns into ice. Water expands when it freezes into ice. This expansion of ice splits the rocks into smaller pieces. This is common on mountains where it is cold. Okay, so airnya ini merembes memasuki bebatuan dan membeku. Nah, lama-lama bekuan air itu kan membesar. Nah, itu kan memecah batuannya. Okay, next. Okay, the second one is about abrasion or friction, gesekan ya. Okay, rivers, the sea, and the wind can carry very small pieces of solid. These rub against rock and slowly wear them away. Okay, you can take a look at the picture. The first picture is rivers abrasion. Okay, lama-lama kena air jadi batunya terkikis. And then sea abrasions. Okay, and then wind abrasions karena angin. Okay, the third one. Okay, weathering yang ketiga. Weathering and then abrasion, and the third one is caused by plants. Yang ketiga tadi caused by plants. Okay, plants often grow in cracks of rocks. As the roots grow down into the cracks, they force rock apart. Oke, jadi biasanya tumbuhan ini tumbuhnya di celah-celah bebatuan. Setelah akarnya membesar, dia akan memecah batuan itu. Jadi batuannya jadi kecil, pecah. Okay, now next we will learn about soil. Okay, tanah. Okay, many years ago, the Earth's crust was only rocks. However, these rocks broke down into smaller and smaller pieces and became what we call soil. This process is still occurring, jadi masih terjadi sampai saat ini. Most of the land of the earth is covered with soil. The depth of the soil is different in different places. Soil is a mixture, so it has two main parts. Jadi dalam soil, dalam tanah itu ada dua bagian, rock particles and humus. Okay, Miss Now repeat once more. Okay, soil has two main parts, rock particles and humus. Okay. Okay, and we will discuss one by one. Okay, rock particles. Okay, the rock particles in soil are of different sizes. Okay, and the first one is sand. Okay, that is soil with larger particles. And then the second one is clay, soil with very small particles. And then loam. Okay, loam is a mixture of sandy soil and clay soil. Most garden soil is loam. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. This is the picture of clay soil, loamy soil, and sandy soil. Okay. Different types of soil are suitable for different plants. Jadi jenis tanah itu berbeda-beda untuk berbagai tumbuhan beda-beda. The first one, sandy soil is suitable for grass, root vegetables such as carrot, potato, onion, garlic, and ginger. Okay, and then clay soil is suitable for small plants with shallow roots, okay, such as rose and lantana. Okay, so in the picture of rose is like this and the lantana is like this. And then loam is suitable for most plants. So kalau loam ini kebanyakan untuk semua tanaman dia bagus, ya. Okay, and in B, we will learn about humus. Okay, soil also contains humus. This is the matter formed when plants and animal die and decay. Jadi terbentuk saat tumbuhan dan hewan itu mati dan membusuk. Plants grow well in soil that has a lot of humus. Humus provides the plants with the minerals which they need for healthy growth. Dark soil contains a lot of humus and is good for plant growth. So you can take a look at the picture. Okay, this is the last part of our discussion today. Other thing in soil. Soil contains air, water, minerals, and living things such as the earthworms. Okay, cacing tanah. Earthworms live in moist soil. They help to loosen the soil to let the roots of plants get food, air, and water. Soil also contains bacteria and fungi. Okay, so this changes the dead plants and soil into humus. Okay, so friends, that is our discussion of today. It is about rock and plants. Okay,